And his second question is about a brother of his who died a couple of months ago. And we pray to Allah Azza wa Jal that He has mercy over that brother. The strange thing is that Brother Asghar is saying that during the month of Ramadan, is it possible that he is not being punished now because it's a holy month of Ramadan and the gates of hell are closed and the gates of heaven are open and the masters of the devils and demons are chained? So does this mean that inshallah he's not being punished now? This is strange. Because how do we judge that your brother is being punished? Why think negatively of Allah Azza wa Jal? As long as he was a Muslim, as long as he was among those who prayed, and as long as people praised him and complimented his character and moral conduct, inshallah we pray to Allah Azza wa Jal that he is in paradise at the moment, in his grave, that Allah Azza wa Jal is giving him from his blessings and favors things that cannot we cannot imagine. But to think otherwise, in the negative side, this is not acceptable. Because then you are doubting Allah's generosity and mercy. It is exactly like some people do. After they bury their dead, they bring 2 branches with leaves, and then they put it on top of the grave. And when you ask them, why are you doing this? They quote a hadith where the Prophet ﷺ once passed by 2 graves. And he said, they are being punished in their graves, but they're not being punished in something that is major. By Allah, it is major. And then he requested these 2 branches with leaves, and he placed them on top of their graves. And he said, may Allah Azza wa Jal make it easy upon them until these branches dry. So, some people out of ignorance do this and pretend that this is a sunnah. And it's not. First of all, this is an isolated incident. The Prophet ﷺ did not do this with his uncle Hamza ibn Abdul Muttalib, did not do this with all the other companions who died in his life. Second of all, the Prophet ﷺ was revealed to that they are being punished in their graves. How do you know that your brother is being punished? May Allah Azza wa Jal have mercy on all of us. You don't. So why assume he is being punished? Third of all, these branches were a miracle to the Prophet ﷺ. Allah favored him with this. And that is why he said that Allah would reduce their punishment in their graves until these leaves remain green. But if they get dry, then they will resume being punished. Now, can any one of us claim that Allah would do the same if we put not a branch, a whole tree on top of the grave? Definitely not. That is why we should be careful in picking what we choose and like from the Sunnah without referring back to the books of knowledge, referring back to the scholars who would explain these things to us. So, in short, no. Inshallah, your brother is not being punished in his grave, and Allah's mercy is far greater than what you and I would think or anticipate or even imagine.